Noticeable. Every time he's taken a little step to the sideline, this is what we're seeing him do, Rye.
Trying to get loose there.
Three. His defense.
Starting lineups delivered by Taco Bell. Slides into the starting lineup for Philadelphia as this
back tightness, and the first thing he did was sort of, lean his body left like he's trying to get it loose. But he is.
It's incredible when you think about just his shooting at the Christian Wood went down. And they're 0-6 since.
Marcus says, well, step out here. Let me take you away from your strength.
Curry, half points this season.
To your point, Rye, is just lack of continuity for first-year head coach Stephen Silas.
Saga, then the injuries they've dealt with lately. No PJ Tucker again tonight as well. Harris into the lane, muscle. Because if I Google Joel Embiid headband, I find it. That's not really me remembering it, right?
Straight games, missing the last game. So to me, and I've said this, Ryan, and I'd love your take on his zone.
Cousins nearly lost it, almost didn't go for it. Now trying to drop.
Some 3 of 5 shooting. He made those couple threes early, now putting it on the deck.
Early, looked like he may have tweaked something. No other.
More Doc is going to deploy that. He's up from just over 1 post-up a game to about.
Just before the game saying, people forget when he was in college, that's what he did.
5-man spell. There would be some who would say, well, it wasn't a success because there wasn't a championship involved in it. You think about the margin between winning and losing and go back.
2 minutes left.
Joe put down by Houston. 2-for-1 opportunity here. Gordon around the screen, pedaling the section, flying back. David Nwaba, who's a very good defender. Now, and they give up the most fast break points in the NBA. Maxey, the rookie, looking for some for Brown. And here comes Philadelphia with Maxey, Joe, Scott.
I like how aggressive his straight line drives are. I mean, he's just saying, all right, listen, if you're going to think about what Emmanuel quickly is doing for the New York Knicks, who happened to, and so, but he's, John Wall's comments are, we just.
Good hands. Nearly had it stolen. It's only 1 turnover. They're 4 of 4 from straight offense and how clutch he is in those late minutes, and James Harden and Brooklyn survived it. Philadelphia just 1 game in front of the Nets now for that top spot in the East. With Green, a deep one is good.
I know over the last couple of years been a bit more of a struggle, but you got to find him.
Following this, Steph has just been on a ridiculous stretch as Harris comes up with a rejection. The steal, 12th turnover for Houston. Curry, Shore. 10th 3, Philadelphia, final seconds of the half. Curry! And even though this may be a game in which Philadelphia does not require his service.
Help with the injuries, hurt his Achilles on Monday and then was released yesterday, and the Rockets already without.
Even if you had continuity with your roster, because of the condensed.
Reporting by Cassidy about, the number of.
Exaggerated ball fake. Shot clock at 2, fading over Philadelphia bodies. Nobody with Houston was running with Tate. As Gordon ripped
6 to 8 point burst here, try to get some pressure on this team. Nice strip.
Yeah, Tate comes up with a steal, leans in, and
spot on a dead ball out of bounds play. There is nothing that will frustrate a coach more than.
Yeah, he's looking fluid tonight, but Seth, just like Jason Tate, sluggish. Even Doc Rivers said there's been moments where it's looked like he's had energy and then the next, he doesn't. I asked Seth what his rhythm during summer and off-season workouts, but unfortunately it's mid-season now. And Ryan DB, we're still learning about the long-term effects of this.
Has been terrific and has started to find the rhythm. Obviously, there was going to be a regression to the mean there at some point, but then post-COVID, a major factor on this 76ers team. Driving through. Well, we would have conversations, Doris, with Rick Carlisle, who would. Houston has done a better job just getting a little closer in this third.
Wow, how about the
19 points, 10 rebounds. On the drive, John Wall.
Different game entirely for Joel Embiid, but similar ease about it.
Wall mid-range.
Fakes of MJ, and the footage is incredible.
Porter winding to a close. The spin from Taylor.
And then he's had stretches of dominance himself. But this is the answers in that second unit.
4-on-4 basketball down this way. Gordon can't finish. MVP cases and hurt your championship hopes. They need to be smart with Joel Embiid. Maxey gets
Defensively, this is a hard-playing
in the last 8+ minutes of action. As
This game just seems like it felt hard for both of them. In stretches led to the other team getting loose.
Nwaba. Oh, wow, Joel.
He gave the challenge that symbol. Oh, no, I think that looks clean, right? Come on, that's all.
It's given a world of space. Misses the three, but it's put in by Nwaba.
That
Does.
Well, so John Wall just dances with the ball a little bit.
Now guarded by Nwaba. Harris flips it up and in. Very methodical, patient move from 19th Philadelphia turnover. Wall dips inside, banks it in, and
That, too, is typical John Wall.
12-point game. Gordon dishes. Cousins gives it up. Gordon has some space. Plants. Gives it up. Gordon cuts. Dishes. Wall. A three. Houston has been piling up stops. Can they get another? Embiid says no. 26 points. 9 assists. 8 rebounds for Embiid. Wall again. To go. Embiid guarded by Cousins. Embiid fading away. Wall directing traffic. Wall to the still a little life. Wall, the hesitation, the step back. Can't squeeze into three. The follow is good.
Activity has been excellent.
17 points. It's a 4-point game. Inbound to Embiid. He's fouled. Embiid, big free throws here. Coming up next. Embiid, 6-point Philadelphia lead. Houston needs to hurry. They needed a three, you would think, and a foul here. And Tate
Gets 10 threes. Because in that 6-game span, he's done.
Embiid missed. They trail by 5 right now. Wall goes towards the rim, gets denied by Green, and that will